Hello Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope you are feeling well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find those answers, or those signs from the universe, that you have been seeking. Today Sagittarius, we are going straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards. As always, we will look at all your energies, your present, your future, and also the energies of your special person, or that person who is thinking strongly about you right now. We will also reveal all the good things and all the blessings that are coming into your life. And remember, if you need and want a personalized reading right now, you can check the description box. There you will find all the information you need to get your own reading. Now, having said that, let's connect with your energies and begin your reading. Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Tower. I feel that right now the universe is preparing for you a great reward, a great prize. From your point of view, this may not seem like it will happen, and at this moment you may feel the Hermit's energy. You may feel sad, you may feel disheartened, because you think this will not come to pass. However, your reading is telling you that this blessing, this miracle, is already on its way. I sense this is about a large amount of money coming into your life, and it could manifest in many ways. You might obtain a high position, a great job. You might make a sales transaction, perhaps selling a house and receiving cash. You could be making a purchase of something that will greatly increase in value over time. You might buy an apartment, and with time, that apartment's price will rise. The Knight of Pentacles speaks of gradual and steady growth, the kind that happens when you trust the process of life itself. This is the universe's gentle reminder that true progress does not need to rush, it unfolds naturally like the seasons. In this patience, there is healing. The Six of Pentacles shows that the universe is witnessing your progress, your giving, your contribution. It is as if the universe is saying, I have seen your efforts, and now I will open the path ahead of you. This is not only about success or fame, but also about living in balance, where giving and receiving flow in harmony. With the King of Wands, I sense that you Sagittarius are not only strategic, but soon you will start making many important decisions. The Tower shows me that you are reorganizing your life. You will make important choices that will also change your family's life. The Tower can also mean a certain amount of resistance. There may be people who oppose, or who are already opposing change. Yet, your vision is guided by something greater. It is the quiet knowing inside you, a compass that always points toward your true path. Even in moments of disruption, this inner light leads you, and it brings clarity to those you love. So, let's clarify what this reading is about. With all these pentacle energies, I see calmness and patience. Right now, you may be thinking a lot about the future. You are about to take a big step into the unknown, but your reading is telling you to trust yourself. There is wisdom in your heart and experience in your hands. You are being called to walk forward with faith, knowing that the road will rise to meet you. In this trust, you will find rest, and in this rest, you will find strength. You have great experience, you are intelligent, and you have many resources. But your greatest strength will be to follow your plans and to stick to what you have in mind. Let's take a closer look at what this means. An energy of great growth and communication comes with the Hierophant card. This could be speaking of a commitment or the protection of the universe. The universe wants everything to go well for you. In fact, this speaks of a great blessing of protection, divine intervention, that opens absolutely all your paths. With the Five of Cups, this is a wake-up call from the universe, asking you if you have already finished a period of mourning, if you have already stopped looking toward the past, because now is the time to awaken. It is the time to connect with your best version. The universe does not want to see you sad, it does not want to see you distressed, it does not want to see you crying. The Five of Cups means that suffering and pain, at times, are completely inevitable, but you cannot remain stuck in the past, and you cannot remain stuck in a bad memory. Here I also feel that the universe has prepared for you a great person, someone who will truly connect with your heart. It is as if, even though you may not know it or recognize it, your heart is completely ready to connect with someone new. However, the Seven of Swords can mean that someone does not want to let you go. I feel that you want to let go of a person, but this person does not want to let you go. It could be someone who acts without much ethics, someone with questionable morals. Possibly, at this moment, you are in the middle of a legal dispute, but your reading tells me that you will come out favored from this whole matter and from this entire dispute. With the major arcana number 15, unfortunately, you discovered the true colors of a person when the two of you were ending things, someone who is still wounded, someone who wants to hold on to you. But I feel that your energy right now is expanding in a completely different direction. Possibly, the universe will make it easier for you to connect with a new person, or perhaps the universe will make it easier for you to connect with a new job. I feel that you are going to move, you are going to relocate to another place, another city, and this will allow for a great rebirth of your energies. Let's clarify your energies a bit more. I sense you right now as trying to leave something behind, but sometimes it is a bit complicated, especially because in your reading appears the Tower card and also the Major Arcana 15. This means that you have a great challenge at this moment, and your challenge is to detach yourself from your past, to let go of your past, to say, okay, everything happened for a purpose, for a reason, and your reason or your purpose right now is to grow and to connect with your higher self. You have the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands. An entirely unexpected person will help you. I feel that someone will be by your side to support you, especially a Cancer or a Pisces person. You also have the Page of Pentacles. A small seed becomes a great manifestation. You have the Midas touch. Something to which you will be giving a lot of attention will start to grow. Wherever you place your focus, you will obtain your results. You also have the Knight of Swords. I sense you in a very diligent energy. Possibly, in the coming days, in the next 7 days, there will be paperwork, bureaucratic procedures, legal procedures. I do not know if at this moment you are in the middle of a legal complaint, and you will have to go sign some papers, a contract. I feel that you will visit some government offices, but at the same time, I feel that someone will be representing you. It could be a lawyer, or it could also be someone from the sign of Aquarius or Libra. Your reading tells me that this will be resolved in your favor, that the universe is protecting you at this moment, because someone is committing an injustice in your name, but divine justice sees everything, the heavens see everything, and now everything begins to balance in your favor. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel that you are awakening the desire of a person, especially a Capricorn, a Virgo, or I am told to say Aquarius and Taurus as well. I feel that this person wants to be very close to you, wants to feel you, to kiss you, to hug you. They will make you a proposal that at first might be an innocent one, a simple proposal, like going out, spending time with you, but this person has many more intentions beyond that initial proposal. Let's clarify a bit more. Again, I strongly feel that someone will look for you, possibly a Capricorn. Someone will tell you everything they think, everything they feel, but they will not whisper it in your ear. They will say it to your face, looking you in the eye, with great confidence. I feel that you are attracting someone who is fighting, or who will fight, with all their strength to win your love. In fact, this could be quite particular, but right now you are looking at a new opportunity, a new person, and the strength and energy of this person coming into your life will be so strong that you will set your eyes on this new person. So, let's see a bit more about what these energies are about. I feel you confident, charming, and with a very open energy. Possibly you will meet new people, new friends. You have the Eight of Wands. Everything begins to accelerate. What you planted, you begin to harvest. That small seed again begins to turn into a great harvest. You have the King of Cups. You are an intelligent and experienced person. You are a very fertile person in all areas of your life. I feel that your positive affirmation for this reading is precisely this: I am a fertile person. And obviously, you can focus this on the area you want. My body is fertile. I have many abilities to turn my time and my effort into money. This means that you have the Midas touch. Also, my projects are fertile. My ideas are fertile. The Empress always speaks of taking care of those things you want to grow. It is not only necessary to create, but also necessary to make sure that things are cared for so they can grow and manifest over time. Let's clarify a bit more of your reading. The Sun card, yes, I feel the energy of a child. Possibly we are talking about a pregnancy. If you want it, now is the moment to manifest it. If you do not want it so much at this moment, now is the moment to be a little more careful, because I tell you, you will be in a very, very fertile energy. And your fertility will be attracting other people. As I tell you, if your body is fertile, I feel that another person can sense it and will want to be with you, especially a Scorpio. Take this as it applies. They will feel your sensuality or will feel your fertility. Also a Cancer person or a Leo. However, as I am telling you, your fertility can also apply to your ideas, your projects. And the Three of Cups can mean people who associate with you to make your dreams come true, people who will help you evolve on your path. Let's continue with your reading, because the Sun card also means excellent news. It means excellent news from your special person. I feel that you are dealing with, or will be dealing with, a very serious person. I am told that an older person than you is thinking of you from abroad. I am told that when this person returns, they will make you a very serious proposal, especially a Pisces or a person of the Cancer sign. We continue with your energy. What other energies do you have? The Five of Swords. Your reading tells me to be careful with those people who are showy, manipulative, people who connect with the energy of negativity. I feel it is not very difficult to realize who you can trust and who you cannot. Look, these cards are completely clear. There is a person who is looking for your downfall or is looking to place burdens on you that do not belong to you. Perhaps people manipulate you or are trying to put a lot of pressure or many burdens on you at work. Above all, I feel that you are dealing with people who do not take responsibility for their actions. Let's look a little further. The King of Wands. You are moving forward. You are a person who is not afraid of challenges, who is not afraid of any kind of obstacle. But that is the problem. You have so much strength at this moment that other people might be taking advantage of you and are placing responsibilities or burdens on you that are not yours to carry. However, when the Major Arcana 13 appears, everything comes to an end. Everything comes to an end. You realize the manipulations. You realize the lies of a person. And finally, you cut it. You cut the dark game of this person. You cut the negative energy of this person. And you realize that someone in particular was anchoring you, someone in particular was making your life move far too slowly for you. We continue with your energy. You also have the Seven of Wands. The thing is, I feel you will be in a period of confrontation. The confrontation presented by the Seven of Wands is not negative. I feel you will be saying things exactly as you think them, not with the intention to hurt, not with the intention to make others feel bad, but with the intention of honor, to honor the truth. I feel that in your past you kept many things to yourself, and that could have led you to the energy of the Ten of Wands. You swallowed negative energies in silence. You repressed yourself many times, perhaps to avoid disturbing the peace or simply to allow the relationship to continue, but in the end, you ended up completely exhausted. The Seven of Wands implies that now you will defend your ground, you will defend your energy, you will defend your priorities. And you will begin to establish and communicate to other people what is important to you. In that sense, this confrontation could generate some friction, especially with fire signs. Yes, your reading tells me to be careful with fire signs, because if you speak to them with fire, they will respond with fire as well. It is the time to say things calmly. You may have a lot of fire in your heart, but your reading tells you to try to communicate using the element of water, compassion, tranquility, connection with the emotions of other people, putting yourself in their shoes before judging. But yes, it is very important to say what you need to say and not repress it. The Seven of Wands always tells you to set boundaries, control your territory, and also to notice if someone is abusing your energy. Let's continue with your tarot predictions. Let's see what else the tarot tells you today. I feel that the cards feel restless, and perhaps you are feeling restless at this moment. You also have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a negative energy regarding money, especially if we are talking about a person who only seeks you out when they need something from you, or a person who wants to deceive you. Please, if you are going to make an investment, your reading is not telling you to back out or anything like that, but the Five of Pentacles tells you to take the necessary precautions. Please, if you are going to sign a contract, and if that contract makes you responsible for certain things, have it reviewed by a lawyer, because the Five of Pentacles always speaks of preventing mistakes, especially karmic issues related to money in your future. You also have the Page of Wands. I see you restless, definitely restless. You want to change, you want to progress, you want to breathe new air, you want to experience new things. You are drawing attention. You are a curious person, and someone likes your curiosity, likes your movement, and likes the irreverent way in which you are dressing at this moment. You also have the Justice card. A fair love. I feel two things here, as if two pieces finally click together, as if you will click with a person, or as if the missing piece of the puzzle finally appears. Right now, you are already complete, but there comes an additional piece to the puzzle, one you did not even think existed. I feel a different kind of love here, a love that will take you to a different place. These are energies you have never experienced before. The Justice card says that this love or this person comes through divine manifestation, especially a Sagittarius or a Libra. You also have the Four of Wands. A lot of luck in love. Your reading tells me to recommend the number 4 or the number 6. Possibly, a person will invite you to a social event. A person will introduce you to their family, will introduce you to their friends, to their close friends. This person is already aware that the relationship between the two of you has reached a more familiar or more intimate level, and suddenly they begin to connect you with their social circle. Possibly, you will meet their friends, then their family, and so on. Things will become much, much more serious. Well, that is your tarot reading for today. Definitely, as always, thank you very much for being here with me, revealing all these secrets of the tarot. For today, we are closing your reading. I remind you, if you want a personalized reading in which you can resolve absolutely all your doubts, I invite you to visit my Patreon page. In the description box of this video, you can find absolutely all the information so that you can get your personalized reading. For today, I am wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and most certainly, we will be seeing each other in your next reading.